What if humans could live on Mars? Let's discover how people might survive on the red planet one day. Mars is one of Earth's closest neighbors. Scientists have been studying it for many years. Mars is much farther from the Sun than Earth. Reaching it takes many months. A journey to Mars begins with a powerful rocket. The trip is long and challenging. Astronauts float in space because there is almost no gravity inside the spacecraft. After months of traveling, Mars finally comes into view. Landing on Mars would be an unforgettable moment, but the real challenge starts now. Mars has almost no breathable oxygen. Humans cannot survive there without protection. A spacesuit provides oxygen and keeps astronauts alive. Mars is extremely cold. Without special clothing, people would quickly freeze. Mars can have huge dust storms that cover the entire planet. Dangerous radiation reaches the surface because Mars has almost no protective magnetic field. To survive, astronauts need a safe shelter that protects them from cold and radiation. This habitat becomes their home on Mars. It is their safest place. The first challenge is complete. Now it's time to find food, water, and everything needed to build a future on Mars. The next challenge is finding water. Without it, no one could survive for long. Scientists believe there is frozen water beneath the Martian surface. That's great news for future explorers, die. The ice can be melted into liquid water. Every drop is precious on Mars. Clean water keeps astronauts healthy. It is also needed for cooking and growing plants. Food cannot simply be delivered forever. Astronauts must learn to grow their own crops. With water, light, and care, plants can grow even on another planet. Fresh vegetables would provide important vitamins and make life on Mars much healthier. Astronauts also need oxygen. Special machines can help produce it from the Martian atmosphere. Making oxygen on Mars means fewer supplies have to come from Earth. Electricity is another important need. Solar panels can capture energy from the sun. The stored energy powers lights, machines, and life support systems. Machines will sometimes break. Astronauts must know how to repair their equipment. Staying in contact with Earth helps astronauts receive advice and support. Daily routines help astronauts stay healthy, focused, and productive on Mars. The first steps toward living on Mars are possible with science, teamwork, and determination. But the adventure is only beginning. A small habitat is only the beginning. Future humans would need bigger bases to live comfortably on Mars. Robots could help humans build shelters before people even arrive. Mars explorers would use vehicles to travel across the planet and collect important resources. Rovers would help astronauts explore places that are too far to reach by walking. Scientists would study Martian rocks to learn more about the planet's history. Mars could teach us more about planets and whether life ever existed beyond Earth. Computers would help astronauts analyze information and make important decisions. Low gravity on Mars can weaken muscles, so exercise would be very important. Life on Mars would still need normal activities like eating, resting, and taking care of health. Living far from Earth means staying connected with other people becomes even more important. A Mars mission would not be a short visit. Humans may need to live there for years. A growing colony would need reliable food systems to support more people. Over time, one small habitat could become a real Mars settlement. A future Mars city could have homes, workplaces, and technology built for a new world. Humans have always explored the unknown. Mars could become our next great adventure. Even in a Mars city, humans would need to constantly monitor life support systems to stay safe. Small problems could become dangerous on Mars, so quick repairs would be very important. Every outdoor mission would require careful planning and strong protection. Mars dust storms can last for weeks, making preparation extremely important. A Mars colony would always need backup supplies in case something goes wrong. Communication with Earth would help astronauts solve problems and share discoveries. Future generations on Mars would need education and new skills to continue growing. One day, Mars might become more than a research station. It could become a place where people live. Large domes could create safe environments where humans can build communities. Creating nature on Mars could make life healthier and more comfortable. As technology improves, more people may one day travel between Earth and Mars. Mars exploration connects two worlds and pushes humans to achieve incredible goals. The future of Mars depends on imagination, innovation, and problem solving. Surviving on Mars will be difficult, but humans have always overcome impossible challenges. Mars may become humanity's next great journey. With science, teamwork, and courage, a new world could be possible.